What's up, guys? B&B Sports Cards and Collectibles here with a break of basketball draft picks from Classic 1993. I got this at my local hobby shop and reminded me of when I was probably around 10 years old or so, looking for Chris Webber, Jamal Mashburn, and of course Penny Hardaway. Cool little jumbo card on the back. I'll probably cut that out and keep it. Says on the box we're looking for exclusive Webber and Hardaway. Can't read it with that in the way. Includes 10 limited print foil stamp cards, 5 draft star clear acetate cards, and 3 professionally illustrated cards. So hopefully we get Webber, Hardaway, Mashburn on those, but I think they did quite a few other draft picks, so we shall see. All right, let's get this open. Always love that picture of Webber on the front. I think I paid around 20 for this. That's weird. It seems like a pack's missing, but no, it just shifted. So I don't know if it's worth 20 bucks, but that's what they were gonna sell it for. It was a really cool set. It's a pretty cool box too. But pull these packs out. There are a lot of packs. 10 cards per pack. Not sure how many. Does it say? I don't know. There's only 110 cards in the set. So anyway, there's the cool Penny Hardaway. All right, we'll just set this up here, and we'll get going. First pack. All right, Brian Clifford, Terry DeHare. Oh, first pack, Chris Webber. Nice. With Penny behind him. There's the backs of these cards. Pretty basic. And here's the Penny Hardaway. Back when Memphis was Memphis State. Harper Williams, Ike Williams, Lance Miller, Chris Mills. He had a decent NBA career. Matt Nover from Blue Chips. If you saw that movie, he was in Blue Chips with Shaq and Penny. Okay. Dexter Boney, Tim Brooks, James Bryson, Ray Thompson, Ron Curry, Stacy Poole, Anthony Reed, Eric Riley. He was pretty good for Michigan. Darren Robinson, and then a flashback. The flashbacks are the guys who were drafted the year before. Harold Miner. I know there's a Shaq and an Alonzo Mourning as well. That might be the only ones there are. Not sure. Okay, we're going to get a lot of duplicates. Jerry Walker, Rex Walters for my Jayhawks. Evers Burns, Scott Burrell, played with MJ. William Davis, Mike Poplawski, Stacy Poole, Anthony Reed, Eric Riley, Darren Robinson. No chance at like autographs or anything. That was not a... I mean, it was in some actually classics. There's the Mashburn. The crazy part is I don't think I have that card. Very cool. J.R. Ryder, also known as Isaiah Ryder. Dunk contest champion. Rodney Rogers, Jackie Robinson, obviously not the Dodger. Rodney DeBard, Charles Bow Outlaw, it's a little sticky. Eric Pauley, also from Kansas. Byron Wilson, Vin Baker, had a really good career in the pros, and then Lindsey Hunter Jr. played for the Pistons. Okay. Gary Trost. Sorry if I'm not in the camera. Nick Van Exel, great player. He would completely dominate today's NBA. Jerry Walker, Rex Walters, Tony Duncan, a couple checklist cards, both checklists. Ashraf Amaya, Mark Bell, Geert, what a name, Geert, Hamonic. I'm not sure I said that one right. Here's a decent player, Sam Cassell. Good NBA career for multiple teams. Derek Chandler, Sam Crawford, Leonard White, Spencer Dunkley. A little sticky. Bro, checklist. It looks like a Harold Miner again. Yep. Checklist 1 and 2. And then Ashraf again. Ashraf Amalia, Mark Bell. Okay. Gonna be a lot of, let me turn this down just a smidge. There we go. Gonna be a lot of duplicates. They're not like stuck to each other, they're a little glossy. So Brian Russell, who could not guard MJ. Brent Scott, Benny Seltzer, Bill Edwards, Allen Houston, that's a good one. George Lynch, of course he won the national championship. Played for the Lakers, I think, and then bounced around, maybe the Hornets. Poplawski, Stacey Poole, Anthony Reed. Evers Burns, Scott Burrell, Sam Cassell, Derek Chandler, Brian Edwards, Lucius Harris, Joe Harville, Antonio Harvey, also was a Laker, Scott Haskin, and A.C. Earl. I think A.C. Earl got drafted by the Celtics. I might be wrong, but feels right. Okay. Chris Whitney. Having to check and make sure there's not one stuck on the back. Steve Worthy, Alex Wright, Luther Wright, Doug Edwards, come on, Hamonic again, Hamink, might be Hamink, Lucius, Harville, Harvey, Haskins. Here's the Shaq, cool Shaq card, flashback 1992. Got him in his LSU uniform. And then the Lonzo also. Oh yeah, I think there's a Leitner as well. Oh, of course there is. It's right there. Lonzo Mourning flashback. Man, you got this pack as a kid. You were happy. Leitner. Oh, and Jimmy Jackson. You got them all. Without the Harold Miner. That's the only one. But we already got him twice. So Jim Jackson, forgot about him. Evans. Riley, Robinson, there he is. What a pack. Harold Miner. And then the checklists again. For the third time, I think. All right, Sam Crawford. Leonard White, a lot of dupes. Chris Whitney, Steve Worthy, Terry Evans from OU, Greg Graham, the guy who Bob Knight headbutted, Angelo Hamilton, Thomas Hill, the guy that cried when Leitner hit the shot, Alex Holcomb, Brian Hendrick. Last pack of the first stack. All right, here we go. Will Flemings, Alfonso Ford, Brian Gilgius, not related to Shea Gilgeous, Josh Grant, Bill Edwards, A.C. Earl, Greg Graham again, Angelo Hamilton, Thomas Hill, Alex Holcomb. All right, stack 2. Let me straighten these up real quick. All right, here we go. Stack 2. All right, James Robinson, Brian Russell, Brent Scott, Benny Seltzer, Terry Evans, Malcolm Mackey, Rich Manning, Chris McNeil, Conrad McRae, Julius Nwasu. Oh. Couple cards dinged up here. Christian Laettner. Jimmy Jackson. Oh, here we go. That's cool. Tony Kukoc. I think I have his acetate card from this, which we haven't got to that yet. I haven't seen any of the acetates. Supposedly we get 10, or maybe that's... Maybe we don't get 10. Maybe they made 10. And there's 5 clear acetates. Okay, so we played. I didn't even look at the odds or anything. We may not get any of that stuff. Chris Whitney, Steve Worthy, Alex Wright, Luther Wright, Brian Edwards, Irvin Johnson, played for Seattle, Donis Jordan, another Jayhawk, Kari Jackson, Darnell Mee, Sharon Mills. Alright. Another Shaq. I'll take all the Shaqs I can get. Another Zoe. Another Laettner. Another Jimmy. Doug Edwards. Richard Petruska. Brian Salier, Harper Williams, Ike Williams, Lance Miller. All right. Oops. Antoine Stoudemire. I don't know if he's related to the other ones. Derek Searles, Justice Stigpin, Kevin Thompson, Chuck Evans, Julius, Northwestern Oklahoma State University, Richard Petruska, Brian Salier, Harper Williams, Ike Williams. That one guy's last name was Nwasu, not Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Just so you know. Will Flemings. Seen all these. Fonso Ford, Gilgis, Grant, Evans. Oh, here you go. George Murasan, 7'7". Played for the Bullets before they were the Wizards. Rivera, Warren Kidd, Malcolm Mackey. He had a buzzer beater in the NCAA tournament, I think. I think it was him. Maybe it was somebody else. I don't know. He was in the video anyway. Where Al McGuire's saying, holy mackerel, if you've ever seen it. Tony Kukoc. Ed Stokes, Antoine Stoudemire, Dirk Searles, Ron Curry, Chris Mills, Matt Nover, whoops, sticky. Charles Outlaw, Eric Pauley, Brian Wilson, or Byron, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Trying to adjust the camera a little bit. John Best. Where that college was. Corey Blunt, played for the Bulls. Dexter Boney, Tim Brooks, William Davis, Lance Miller, another Chris Mills, another Matt Nover, Outlaw, and Rock Chalk Jayhawk Pauly. Oh, sorry. All right. UNLV, Everett Gray, Mark Buford, Keith Bullock, Mitchell Butler, Rodney Dobard, Chris McNeil, Conrad McRae, Julius Nwasu, Richard Petruska, Brian Salier. And hopefully we get at least one of those. It also says 5 hockey draft preview cards. 3 professionally illustrated. I don't think it comes in every box, though. If so, I'm getting screwed here. Justice Stigpin, Kevin Thompson, John Best, with Corey Blunt behind him, Tony Duncan, Vin Baker, Lindsey Hunter, Allen Houston, George Lynch, Mike Toplowski. I must have bought some of these packs, like at Walmart or something as a kid, I guess, because I have these cards. I didn't buy boxes back then, so, or go to hobby shops. I didn't have one. James Bryson, Ray Thompson, Gary Trost, Nikki V. Oh, we got something here, I think. All right, there's Nick Van Exel. Okay, here is J.R. Ryder. Let's look at this. It is numbered 1 of 74,500. That's quite a rare card. Well, we got J.R. Ryder. Not the one I was hoping for. LP4. Never seen these. I need the Weber and the penny. That's cool, though. It's not the guy I wanted, but that's cool. Brian Wilson, another Vin Baker, another Lindsay, another Allen Houston. Okay. All right, Brent Scott, Benny Seltzer, another Shaq, another Zoe. Crazy. Oh, come on. Doug Edwards, Kari Jackson, Darnell Mee, Sharon Mills, another George Mirasan, Eddie Rivera. Third stack. Let's move these commons. Well, who am I kidding? They're all commons, but let's move these out of the way. The ones I'm not interested in. I keep quite a few names, but not some of those. This pack feels thick, but I don't think there is such a thing as that. So, just the way it feels. Sam Cassell, Derek Chandler, Sam Crawford, Leonard White, Chuck Evans, Thomas Hill, Alex Holcomb, Brian Hendricks, Sasha Hutman, Stanley Jackson. Could also be extra cards in a pack every now and then, because that happened back then, especially something like Classic. Antoine Stoudemire, Dirk Searles, Justice Thigpen, Kevin Thompson, Rodney DeBard, Allen Houston, George Lynch, Mike Lebowski, Stacey Bull, Anthony Reed. Next pack. Will Flemons, Alfonso Ford, Brian Gilgis, Josh Grant, Tony Duncan, Joe Harville, Tonio Harvey, Scott Haskin, A.C. Earl, Greg Graham. Some of these corners are rough. Keith Bullock, Mitchell Butler, Brian Clifford, Terry DeHere, which I think he was supposed to be a pretty big draft pick. Clippers number 13, but I don't think he panned out too well. Dunkley, Hamonic, Lucius Harris, Joe Harville, Antonio Harvey, Scott Haskin. Lucius Harris was a number 1 pick. First round pick by Dallas. I don't know if he was, and it tells on these cards, like he was drafted by New Jersey, number 36. Corey Blunt, Chicago, number 25. So it's pretty cool that it tells that. Tim Brooks, Ron Curry, Eric Riley, Robinson, another Harold Miner, 2 more checklists. I have a feeling I've gotten the set. Thoroughly disappointed in the inserts, though. Thought I would get more than 1. Bullock, Butler, Davis, Hamilton, Hill, Holcomb, Hendrick, Hutman. Next. We're going to fly through these last few, probably, unless we see something. Which they obviously knew Weber and Hardaway and Mashburn were the main cards. Which is why, as I say that, here he is, Weber and Hardaway. I guess they were always back-to-back. I think they're number 1 and 2. And then Mashburn. Oh, and we got a special card. What a pack this would have been. Weber, Hardaway. I think it's a Mashburn insert. Mashburn. And then J.R. Ryder, who happened to be the number 5 pick. What a pack. And then, yep, Mashburn. Also numbered out of 74,500. But that's a name I like. It's LP3. Yeah, I'm going to have to look on eBay and get the penny and the Weber just to have it. A.C. Earl, Greg Graham, Hamilton, Hill, Holcomb. So those are the 10 limited print cards. No, we haven't got an acetate. And then none of the illustrated cards. And then hopefully we don't get any of the hockey cards. I don't want those. Bryson, Thompson, Trost, Van Exel. When was he drafted? It's got to be first round. Nope. 37. Nope. Okay. Dobard. Amaya. Mark Bell. Hemenick. Yeah. Next. Brian Clifford, Terry DeHare. Hey, here we go. Another Weber. And Penny. So 3 Webers and 3 Pennies. That's pretty good. 2 Mashburns. Tony Duncan, Stanley Jackson, Irvin Johnson, Adonis Jordan, Rock Chalk. Okay. 3 packs. 3 packs to go. Another Adonis Jordan on the back there with a dinged corner. Rodney Rogers had a good career. Jackie Robinson, James Robinson, Brian Russell. Oh my. Come on. Come on. Get loose. There we go. Spencer Dunkley, Brian Hendrick, Sasha Hutman, Stanley Jackson, Irvin Johnson, Adonis Jordan. 2 more. Jerry Walker, Rex Walters, Evers Burns with, oh, that's him on the back. Never mind. Greg Graham, Angelo Hamilton, oh my goodness, Scott Burrell, Bill Edwards, Antonio Harvey, Scott Haskin, AC Earl. All right, let's move these commons. And let's open the last pack. Was really thinking you get an acetate in every box. Crazy. So we got 2 limiteds. That's it. I don't think there's anything here. We got a mash. Monster Mash. Another Rider, which was a big card. Mash was 4th. Who are we missing then? Because it went Weber. Who was 2nd? Man, I cannot remember. Okay, sorry. Oh, I do have a special card coming. Rodney Rogers, Jackie Robinson, Brian Edwards. We'll save it for last. Eddie Rivera, Warren Kidd, George Mirasan, Sharon Mills, and oh, we got the Weber. Yes. Oh, cool. Okay, we got the Weber illustrated card. This is 1 out of 39,000. SS1. What's the SS mean? I don't know. Very cool. Happy to get that one. I have a jumbo card of this, but anyway. All right, pretty good break. All right. I'd say that was worth $20 easy with the Webers and the Shaqs and all that. I mean, not that I worry about getting my money back because I don't. These just go to my personal collection. But anyway, pretty cool break. 93 classic draft picks basketball. Heavy on the Shaqs, Webers, Mashburns, Hardaways. Inserts are actually pretty cool. I may try to find me another box just to get try to get some more of these insert cards. They're pretty neat. All right, that's the break. Hope you enjoyed it. Like and comment if you would like. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll keep posting some stuff. Have a good one.